Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and today let's talk magnifying glasses. Around my shop and actually other work areas, I always have magnifying glasses handy. I use a lot of different ones for different inspections, reading small parts, and sometimes just checking for damage. And I thought I'd go through a couple of the things that you might need to keep in mind regarding magnifying glasses, because they certainly are not all the same. Now, a magnifying glass, I'm going to say, starts at around 3x. So 3x is 2x, 3x, somewhere in there is a good start. A lot of reading glasses, like this one here, if you can see, this guy starts at a 3 right here. So you can go down to the store and buy thick reading glasses that are great for shop work, close work. You can deal with about between 12 and 6 inch work area. That's the field of view of something like that. If you don't need them. If you need them, then it's up to, whatever your optical deficiency is. But overall, I always keep a lot of just shop or just reading glasses, 3x, 2.5, things like that around, because they're so comfortable to use compared to some of the ones designed for shops. I do use microscopes. This is a dissecting scope. This one here is a 10 to 45 power. I use this for more metallurgical inspections, etc. But I have a lot of smaller ones. Let's go down. So I've got, super high power there. This is a Coddington 20X right here. Super small, very close. You're working with about half an inch or less of a field, or I mean of a work site or work spot distance. Not very useful for most things. Here's a 10X. This is a triplet, a Hastings design. That just has to do with the lenses, the way they're configured. These are more considered jewelers, jewelers magnifying glasses, as is this. This is a nice Bausch & Lomb. I use this all the time because you basically plug this into your eye socket and then just kind of squint down a little bit and it holds it in place. This is a 5X. 5X is pretty common. These are 5X here. These are Bausch & Lomb. This is my go-to. You can get these on Amazon. I don't remember what they are, like 15, 20 bucks, something like that. But it's an outstanding design. You can see, I guess it's 4X here on this one. Seats nicely in its cover, easy to hang on to. 4X is plenty. What's this guy? Is this also 4 on this one? Maybe these are all 4. I have a 5X small one somewhere I couldn't find. But anyway, these are great. And it's sort of my go-to. I keep these in a lot of kits just so I can, if I need to inspect something up really close, it really makes a big difference being able to focus in on something and see it. And then I've got a few of these kind of pedestrian ones. Notice this has got kind of a greenish tint, whereas this one's clear. The greenish tint is often from recycled glass. So the more green it is, the lower the quality of the glass. This uses a flexible kind of a soft case for it. I always, if I can, go with glass optics over acrylic or plastic optics. They're much better. And then just the size makes things so much easier to see, so I move up. This one is always hanging right by my my workbench, and I love this thing. This is probably about a 2.5x, same with this. This one's a heavier, old school design, but as you can see, it really makes a nice clear difference. If I can focus that in right there. So I'm very quick to grab these and just double check or make sure or see what I can't normally see. So optics like this, these single lens or these multiple lens ones are super handy in the shop. You definitely don't want to just assume when you're dealing with small parts, or assume when you're dealing with very small fasteners, small connections, things like that. So that's where having a good assortment of magnifying optics really can make a difference. And with that, Doc out.